Brrr, the cliffhanger. What was the civil punishment if you refused to let someone come in and take some of your standing grain? Or you refused to leave the gleanings? Guess what the civil punishment was? You ready? Nothing. 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 But God said to do it. I know. No civil punishment. But there's one other thing God said. He said, be careful how you treat the orphan, the alien, the widow. He said, remember that you were aliens in a strange land. Be careful how you treat them. Because if you misuse them, if you mistreat them, and they cry to me, I will hear their cry. And I will make your wife a widow. And I will make your children orphans. God says, I'll kill you. So let's say that there was a man who had a big, beautiful field, and the poor would come and they would just want to go and have a few. Get out of here, you poor people. Leave, get out. And you, my harvesters, cut down all of the gleanings. Oh, they're lazy. That's why they're poor, they're lazy. A widow comes up, please, sir, could I just take some for me and my child, my orphan son? Get out of here. Deep trouble. God says, be careful how you treat the widow. Be careful how you treat the orphan. If you mistreat them and they cry out to me, I'll hear their cry, and I'll make your wife a widow, and I'll make your children orphans. I'll kill you. Now that's in very stark contradiction to what we have in America. In America today, bringing this all the way back around to you sitting under your own fig tree, enjoying the fruit of your labor, enjoying your cutlery, like the Israel room. In America today, you're required to, if you're a working person, you're required to work off the sweat of your brow to make a living for yourself. And if you make enough money, you're required to have other people live off the sweat of your brow. And if you don't do it, if you refuse, then you get to go to prison for tax evasion. Unlike in the scriptures. But also, people who were able-bodied were required to work. Okay? Our system in America is messed up. I'm running out of time, so I don't have time to go there. Let's just bring it up to go further. You can do the math in your head, all right? This election, we may, as a country, we may have already gone past the point of no return. The reason that I'm so thrilled that Trump and Cruz are the last two men standing is because they're both anti-establishment. They both want to secure our border. They both say they're pro-life. They both say that they're for marriage as God instituted it. They both say they want judges on the Supreme Court like Anton Scalia. God rest his soul. But we're way past partisan politics. We're way past Republican versus Democrat. We have become in many ways like the Babylonian Empire and the Egyptian Empire. Slave states. And where the state is trying to force the church to do evil, wicked things. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. And it may be that if we don't turn this around, someday there'll be an American room in some museum. And they'll discuss that it used to be like this, and then maybe they'll see the great monuments of the testimony of our enslavement to our own government, where we were those slave force on the federal plantation begging for a morsel from Uncle Sam's sack that he stole from other people.